Howdy, I'm Mia Marie, class of 17. Welcome to Run the Association. In this month's episode, we'll take a look at the largest ring order ever at Texas A&M. Hear the story of an Aggie family giving back and helping a current student. Get an inside look at the Leadership Council's winter meeting and visit with current students giving back to Texas A&M. All of that in this month's edition of Around the Association.
2016 started off with a bang for the Association of Former Students, as a record 5,965 Aggie Rings were ordered in January and February.
For me, the Aggie Ring is something that I've looked forward to since I could identify a ring, because both of my parents went here.
I was really looking forward to when I could get the Aggie Ring, because it sort of reminds me of how much hard work I put in to come so far.
My niece Caitlin Harp is here this afternoon to order her Aggie Ring, and my promise to her when she committed to attending school here was that when the time came that because she was going to be not only part of my family, but my Aggie family, that I would buy her ring for her.
I'm going natural, antique, no diamond. I feel basic is best.
I actually have no idea what ring I'm going to pick because none of my family members had like an Aggie ring, and I'm the first person to even go to college, and so I guess I'm just going to go in there and kind of check out what looks great on my fingers.
There's never a shortage of Aggie Ring stories that come through the association, and Christian's was yet another discovered during ring orders. In 2014, Christian's mother met the Hosh family on the San Antonio Riverwalk. The rest is Aggie history.
It's a funny story how it happened. It was in San Antonio back during my freshman year.
We were on the Riverwalk a couple of years ago, I think 2014, and we went into the restaurant at the Astra Hotel to have dinner. And
my mom just started talking to them and, hey, is that Aggie Ring? They're like, yeah. So they started talking. She was like, my son goes to Texas A&M University.
So now we're chit-chatting about A&M, and then she just like a ray of sunshine, she says, well, my son goes to A&M. And so now we're talking about her son, and you can just tell how proud she is of him.
She's so proud of me because, I went to a school in the South Side. It's not known as a great area. So they're like, oh, we want to pay for your son's ring. And they just wrote my name down on a little piece of paper, probably the receipt. And it went on from there. And a few years later, they're now paying for my ring.
I hope that for the rest of his life, every time he looks at that ring, he thinks of how proud his mother was of him, and that she was backing him all that time, at least emotionally, financially, whatever she could do.
Can I take a picture of this and send it to my mom real quick?
Go for it.
When his time comes to do something like this, that he will do it, in the far future.
I would love to thank the Hosh family for helping me pay my Aggie Ring.
While the Aggie Ring program is a well-known part of the association's work, it's only a small piece of the support the organization provides to the Aggie Network. This was evident at the past month's Leadership Council winter meeting.
A good friend of mine, Dwayne Mayfield, is now the chairman here of the board, and he asked me to come be a part. And when Mr. Mayfield asks you to do something, you show up with a smile on your face. So I gladly accepted that.
There's a lot of things I think that the association does that people are unaware of. They do support all of the class functions when you have class reunions and things like that. When they have flybys over the stadium, they pick up the tab for the pilots to stay here in the area.
The very aspect of giving is very important for former students, giving back, because that's our way, my way, of paying it forward to future generations of Aggies.
It's a great honor to be a part of the association, just from the standpoint of this organization does so much to give back to the university that we find so dear. Heck, I take out the trash, do whatever it takes to make A&M great and help the association accomplish their goals.
February closed out strong with the help of the association student organization, the Aggie Network Student Ambassadors. The group spent time promoting the Aggie spirit by handing out free kolaches to students and making calls to current donors to say thank you for their gifts in 2015.
the Aggie Network Student Ambassadors, so we're trying to promote the association in any way possible. A lot of people don't know what the association does for them. All student organizations on campus that receive donations from STUAC are donations from the Association of Former Students.
Well, thanks.
Anytime, bud. You have a good day.
Howdy, I'm Porter Garner, Class 79, President and CEO of the Association of Former Students. I'd like to personally thank you for sharing in the many things that we were able to accomplish this February at the association. As you know, none of this would be possible without the generous support from our Aggie Network. And we're looking forward to another busy month in March. Between the 2016 Texas A&M Hispanic Network Summit, the gathering of the Young Alumni Advisory Council, honoring our many endowed Century Club donors, and of course, the Sol Ross and Class of 61 reunions. Our staff will stay busy making a difference in the lives of many Aggies. We hope to see you next time on Around the Association.